because Tammy deleted, and I did delete.
Did you say Nicole said to delete it?
I said you just said we.
Hey everybody, it's time for plank break. I have two co-workers in here with me today. They're over there talking, but they're going to be planking in just a minute. So wearing my new little cheetah dress today, so I'm not going to do side plank in my dress, but I am going to do forearms and hands. So I'm thinking we'll do 2.5 on each one. We'll see how it goes. So starting on forearms, coming out on your forearms, you wrap your arms around your biceps just so you know if you have the right distance. And then you can either interlace fingers or just keep your arms out in front of you. I like to interlace mine just because. Start lifting your upper back, rounding your shoulders, lifting your chest, pulling your belly, and then come up on your feet. Shift your weight forward slightly so your behind and hips aren't sticking straight up in the air. Keep pressing into the floor. Keep rounding your shoulders, pulling in your belly. So how are you guys doing over there? Suzanne, you're not in your plank. What are you doing?
My thigh is just
Oh, she said her thigh fell asleep.
Oh my gosh.
Well, then don't do it. Or try doing it on your hands maybe. See if that helps. Try it on your hands. We're just going to give some different tips here for people doing. Is that any better? Nope.
Oh,
She's
weird.
having some issues. She can't do her plank with us right now. Oh, we're at 32 seconds. So if in case you're holding for 30 seconds for the first time today, kudos to you. You made it. I had somebody at yoga tell me the other day that they watch the plank break every day, but they never do it. So come on now, you guys. If you're watching, you should be planking. Keep pulling in your belly. What's going on with Nicole over there? You hanging in there? Yep, I'm still going.
It's like my thigh.
We're at 1 minute. We're at 1 minute. Woohoo! Like I said, I'm going to try and do 2.5 on my forearms and then 2.5 on my hands so we get to our 5 minutes today. Remember to constantly be pulling in your belly. This is a great core strengthening pose, along with that upper body strengthening and bone strengthening. You know, anytime you're putting weight into your hands or your feet or using your own weight, 130 is where we are, you're strengthening your bones.
Call it out at 2, okay?
And which is really important. What are you doing over there? They're still planking. Nope, they're not planking.
I'm telling you to call it out at 2. So you
Oh, okay. Of course I'm going to call it out when we get to 2.
You forget sometimes.
Sometimes I get to talking and I forget, but yeah. Oh, I did hear a great song the other day that I thought would be good for planking. It was one of the White Zombie songs. And I thought, 2 minutes. We're at 2 minutes. And I thought, wouldn't that be a fun song to plank to? Yes, indeed. You know, it's okay to have a good rock song every once in a while that you plank to.
This is right here. It's just like when I had my hip replaced on the other
Keep pressing into the floor, pressing heels back. You know, and if you want to switch to do side plank or come up on your hands already, you can. I'm going to switch when we get to 2:30. We're almost there. And we are at 2:30. Woohoo! Switching up onto my hands. You know, and if you quit for with your plank today, that's all right. You still gave a valiant effort if you held it for 2.5 minutes. 2.5 is fabulous. Even, you know, again, 30 seconds is fabulous. You're holding plank longer than the average person who doesn't even try to do plank. Keeping your fingers spread, actually pressing your fingertips into the floor, making sure you don't collapse into your wrist. You don't. Oh, we're at 3 minutes. Woo! Keep going. We've got this. Working on that nice posture. Think about, you're not tucking chin to chest. You're not lifting your chin up, looking straight out in front of you on the floor. And you know, one reason why I put on the caption today that I've been wearing my cheetah dress is so not only that you would see how cute my dress is,
It's cute.
but thank you so much. But also, we're at 3:30. But also, so you know, you can do a plank and wear just about anything. I did take off my shoes because I did have on heels today. But otherwise, it really doesn't matter what you wear. So you don't want to use that as an excuse not to do plank. Remember, we had that one guy working here. I'm not going to say his name, but we had a guy working here who said he didn't think he could do his plank correctly. And so I said, well, show me what your plank looks like. And he said, well, I'm not in the right clothes for that. And I said, it doesn't matter what you wear. You can wear whatever you want to do plank. 4 minutes. Woohoo, here we go. Nicole, are you getting back in? Yep, she's jumping back in. How long are you going for today, Nicole?
3.
3 minutes.
No,
That's
fine, she
awesome.
learned
3 minutes is pretty good. You know, I saw a woman the other day doing plank, and she was lifting one leg while she was on her hands. Oh, look, I did it too. Lifting my left leg. I'll just hold it for a little while.
Let me see if that helps.
And then we are at 4:30. Woo! I'm switching legs now, holding my other leg up. Make sure you don't bend your leg. Spine is long. Keep pulling in your belly. Keep pressing into the floor. I'm going to put my leg down at 450, I think. Hold it and breathe. We've got this. 10 more seconds. You can do anything for 10 seconds. Pressing into the floor, pulling in your belly, shifting your weight forward slightly. Almost there. 5 minutes. Woohoo! Here we are. I'm going to hold it a few seconds longer just to prove that I can. Plus, it makes 5 not seem so bad, I swear. If you hold it a little bit longer, and 5:15. Whew, there we are. And so you can lie down if you need to. You can do a child's pose and bring your arms back behind you. You can just stretch your shoulders a little bit, roll out your wrists, whatever feels good for you. We'll be back again tomorrow for a plank break. See ya.